Hello everyone, welcome back to Maggie on Rivercroft Farm. We are going for days 27 and 28. Weather report is going to be clear and sunny. Legendfish. Legendfish needs a rainy day in spring. Right. And I don't know when I can get a rain totem. That would have been really handy. Well. Right, so memo to you. If you fancy doing a challenge similar to this, or seeing if you can catch all the fish in 1 year or something like that, you can. Just be prepared for getting to level 10 and a rainy day showing up. Hey, right, moving on. We'll chop some wood instead. It's always useful. Now, in other news, my lovely son, my children are home again, it's Saturday night, brought me a surprise cup of tea. I'm on reheat number 3 and it's still cold. I got, but apart from the fact I was doing editing and stuff like that, like any other good YouTuber about here, when you're editing, you watch somebody else's YouTube channel, and I was on Misty Mountain Gaming and he started a playthrough of, it's Hogwarts anyway. Legacy, maybe? Something like that. Hang on, have I still got it open? Yeah, Legacy. And dear God, I could have started this about 20 minutes ago and I got so engrossed in it. It looks amazing. It's a game I can't play. Not because I don't love Hogwarts or magic or anything like that. Huge fan. But it's too fast for me. It's in 3D and my head is already, like it just... I get dizzy. I think is the best way to describe it. I don't know, maybe it's a version of Vertigo or something like that. It's very similar to that, I think. So, but it looks really, really cool. So Eric, I hope you're having fun watching that. Now, back to Maggie here. What's she up to? Yes, new chest. I'm going to take a chest up to the mines because I like a chest there anyway, but as per usual, I'm running out of space. Somebody else commented on one of my shorts this week, that they have the same ongoing issue. And if you follow Maggie on Thistle Farm, holy smokes, I'm just like, I need space to put all my stuff. And even in, what else am I playing? Graveyard Keeper. Oh, hang on, Clint, 5 pieces of coal, and I get some cash. Right, that should be all right. I get to keep the coal. That's the main thing. If it's Demetrius, I get to keep the fish. I know if I fish for Willie, I get to keep the fish. I can't remember if it's Demetrius, but if it's Clint, you get to keep it. So that's handy. What was I saying? Oh yes, even in Graveyard Keeper. I am so struggling with space, and it's just like, well, just go make an extra. I think, is it a trunk in that game? Which makes more sense to me. The big, good old-fashioned piece. You would take a trunk to Hogwarts, right? As well as a suitcase. Anyway, it looks really cool. If you're not sure whether to buy it or not, I'll pop a link below to Misty Mountain Gaming. You can check it out. It does look fabulous. I'm just sad I can't play it. I'll stick to games like these. Oh, which reminds me, a Hello Kitty game came out today. And there's something... Yeah, no, Graveyard Keeper. Sorry guys, it takes me a while when I switch between the two games to get the controls back. What was I saying? Hello Kitty games come out, which I think my girls would love. I don't know if I would like it. Worth a try. I'm busy at the minute anyway, but I think I've got a big problem when they get too cute. I don't like it as much. And when the games get too cute. But also to me, right, Hello Kitty is she's a character I encountered on a trip to America one year. I've got an American side of the family. And we were in Atlantic City, I want to say. One and only time I've been there. And as per usual, you know, when you go and visit family, you get gifts, and that's really nice. I don't know how old I'd be. I want to say round about primary 4. Yeah, because by the time we get into upper primary school or upper elementary, the next trip was a winter trip. So I think that was P7. So if I come back 2 years, P5? Yeah, it probably was P5 actually. Because the gifts I got, I was just like, oh, I'm kind of coming out of the toy era. You know. It's that age where you love toys and you want to have toys, and I'll try not to say it too loud, certain characters that might have come into your life when you were younger aren't real. Let's go fishing. But you still want the magic to be there. And it's just not the same, right? Which is why video games come into your life, and they're pretty darn awesome. What the heck? Come on, fishing here is way easier than... It's a funny thing. Between Graveyard Keeper and here, at first the Graveyard Keeper fishing is easier, but then it gets hard really fast. And I can't really explain it, whereas this gets easier as you move on. So it's very strange. Okay, some wood, I'll take that. Oh, I've put the treasure hunter bobber on there, and I swithered whether to do it or not because it's 2 gold bars. And I'm like, I'm not going to get gold for a while. This maybe isn't the wisest choice. And then I thought, sort it. I might get a really cool sword. So, if it's the wrong choice, it's the wrong choice. I'll live by it. So anyway, back to this trip. I remember we both got a beach towel. And one of us, I think it was me, actually, got one of those spiders, big red spider, which reminds me, there's a spider story in one of the episodes, that you can throw against the wall and it crawls down the wall. Like it feels disgusting to hold and all that stuff. Something my parents would never, ever have bought me in a million years because, I'm a girl and I'm a princess and, I can't... There was one house we stayed in, not far from where I live now, and there was a train set in the attic. And see, when I saw this, when we were looking about the house and whether to buy it or not, I was just like, oh my God, do you think they'll leave it here? I could own a train set. I was never, ever allowed up there. Ever. Because that's not girly enough. It's not princess-like. So, of course, one of the first things my daughter got when I had her was a train set. Then my son, we expanded the train sets. And I really, I would love to build a model train, but I don't even know where to start. I can do Lego trains. I can do Thomas Tank Engine. That's absolutely fine. The kits you get at Costco. I can do that, but proper, Rod Stewart's got this amazing. I would love to be able to do that. So one day, it's on my to-do list. My voice is going again. I'm so sorry. Oh, largemouth bass. Hunky dory. I haven't got anything exciting from my treasure chest yet. We'll see. I was going to call that river jelly. Anyway, back to America. So yeah, I got one of these spiders. And it was so cool because it was like slimy. And even though I was scared of spiders, although weirdly enough, I don't think I was that scared of spiders then. And I really like the sort of tomboy persona, if you like, because I've got long hair and all that stuff. I was just like, it'd be cool to catch people off guard with more of a tomboy. Space. All right, let's go and get some coal. We'll take stuff over and we'll put it in this chest that I've got here. Oh, I've got mystery boxes. That's quite cool. And a couple of frozen geodes and a couple of lava geodes as well. And a diamond. I got a diamond. That's pretty cool. Purple, please. Thank you. Right. And also, I probably, because there's a tiny bit of rebellion there against my parents who are like, you must be a girly girl. And I'm not. Definitely a mum. Very much a mum. I'm not a girly girl. I just look like it. You know, like, oh God, right click. I got some iron ore there. That's unusual for this high up. Okay. Anyway, looking for coal. I'll take the bugs. I know I've accomplished that, but I can get bug meat. So my sister got a beach towel that was Big Bird, Sesame Street. So that's all fine and dandy. But I got this Hello Kitty beach towel. And I'd never heard of Hello Kitty before, nothing. But she was super crazy cute. I was just like, oh, this. And it started off this sort of strange love of Japanese, I suppose, cartoons. And I can't even explain it. I'm sure I got like a stationery set. I can imagine a rubber. It wasn't Hello Kitty, but it was in the same sort of vein. And that's one of the reasons I'd love to go to Tokyo, is just go to these places and get silly stationery and stuff like that. And I would just totally love it. Absolutely love it. Small magnet ring. Yeah, I got one. I need a glow ring. I really need a glow ring, actually. Can I make one yet? I don't think I can. Hey! Got the coal. And of course I'm smashing up things, and I know there's going to be a... Yeah. What's that called? A cart. With the coal there. What time is it? 11:40. And genuinely can't remember if I've leveled up. Oh, how far down do I go? Yeah. I think I'm one level away from, you know, a multiple of 5. Oh no. Oh, brilliant. There we go. Perfect. Let's leave. 10 to 1. I'm going to have to bomb it down. I'm just so me. Hey, time. What's that about? Oh, we'll see if I make it back. Anyway, so this Hello Kitty thing she doesn't have a mouth, right? And in the game, I noticed today she's got a mouth, and I'm just like, I know that sounds weird, but she shouldn't have a mouth. You shouldn't see it. And my aunt, I think she had this cat then. It came later, a few years later, but she had one of those, you know, those cats that just look like a big fluffy snowball. A Persian kitten? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think it's a Persian kitten. Muffin. She had one called Muffin and one called Percy. Percy came along later. Oh, right, next time I'm doing a playthrough, I know, my God, controls. I do love Mr. Pickles as a name for a cat, but maybe I'll call it Muffin next time. Muffin. Percy's a good name for a cat. I like that. But neither are as good as Mr. Pickles. All right. Oh, gosh. Hang on a wee second. So we've made 1,777 plus 100. Hang on. So that's 32,336 so far as we head into day 28. Just waiting on it loading. Anyway, so I don't know if I'll get that game. I think I might. Oh, no, omelette. Cool. And tomorrow it'll be sunny because it's the 1st of the month. Still thinking about legend fish and my cold cup of tea. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Oh, fish pond. I've been distracted. Okay, checking my notes. The catfish. No, the stonefish. Stonefish. Catfish is next. So the next fish pond that I make, and I'm pretty certain I'm short of something. I might be short of stone and I don't know how my seaweed count is doing actually. Okay, trees, off we go. Totally forgotten what I was saying. Gone. Often in Percy. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I might get the kids to buy the game themselves and I'll try it out, but I've got a funny feeling it's just going to be too cute for me these days. There's another game like that. Is it Harvest Moon or something like that? I got gifted that years ago. And I know Concerned Ape, who developed this game, had a love of Harvest Moon. I could not get into that. I really couldn't. I was just... I don't know. I guess it just wasn't what I was looking for at the time. And it was very cute. And at the time I wanted more of a goal, I suppose. And in this you get to create your own goals. You know, it can be never ending, keep going. Lots and lots and lots of options. But I've never even felt the need to go back to Harvest Moon and try again. So, yeah, so I suspect it's a game I won't use. And then my ex, while texting me about, I don't know, something to do with kids, mentioned something about The Sims came out today. I need to actually look at that. What did you say about that? And I was just like, I've clearly not got The Sims on my, on my wish list or anything, even though I've spent a flippin' fortune in my lifetime on this. At the, what's her name? The travelling cart lady. The only, I'm just looking for things for the community chest, and I didn't see anything there. Pretty low profile launch. I think it coincides with the 25th anniversary. Thanks, mate. Thanks. It would be 25th, wouldn't it? I was at uni. Was at uni for the second time. I was at uni for the second, because we had it for the PS2. Did we? No, it must have been on a PC. It was the very first PC that we bought. It was a tiny computer. And we were renting a place for uni purposes with this other young couple. And how did they even introduce us to The Sims? I can't remember. But by God, I was addicted after that. I was like, this is amazing. I loved it. Played it for years. And just in case you missed it, the original Sims. Oh my God, I have to get that. Oh, yes. That's charisma, in case you're wondering. Talking to themselves in the mirror. Oh, I wonder how much that is. What's the other thing? I say things to do with The Sims all the time, just like movies and songs about here. Zoom zoom. That's it. Instead of saying goodnight or bye, zoom zoom. And woohoo I just use for lots of different purposes, not for the... Oh, yay! 2. Flowers, mixed seed flowers. And a totem, but not the type I want. That's a mountain totem. I needed a rain totem. Gold! Always believing. Fantastic. Yeah, I got all these. And copper. Is there anything I've not got? There's one. One of the yellow spiky ones. Or bobbly stones. I don't have that. Oh, my diamond. Yeah, I forgot about that. My diamond. That one. Whatever that's called. New reward. Awesome possum. I'm so going to have to get... Do you think I'd still like it? That's a horrible thought. 25 years. I didn't even see what the reward was. Oh, right. It's the... Well, it was either the crystal thing that you can see there, you know, the green crystal thing that you hit and it makes a sound, or it was a sparky kind of statue of Sparkly, Star Trek badge. Come. Yeah, you know, when they hit the badge. Come on. Make it so. I haven't watched Star Trek for years either. Nostalgia Day with Victoria. A leak. Excellent. I've done the... keep wanting to say copper. It's not copper. Coal. That was really hard to get out. Holy moly. I could fish. Yep, give something to Linus. Good idea. I like it. Might as well use things as gifts. Although it didn't quite work with what's-his-face, Elliot. Okay. Let's go further. See? Isn't that pretty? Yep, Star Trek. Okay. I'll organise the chests, or what other word can use? Storage chest. Hey, dwarf, I have a gift. Exactly. That's what I thought too. Yeah, I'll organise them slowly over time. Although in saying that, with Maggie on Thistle Farm, I've still got a fridge freezer sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Something, if you were selling your house, you would look at it and go, what the hell? Who put the fridge here? Well, that's where the guys left it and we couldn't be bothered moving it. So, I need a glow ring. Oh, I need a glow ring. I can't see. Okay, I'm just going to have to sort of move about the place and... There, ladder. Okay. What time is it? 4:30. Okay. So my thing is, until I get a glow ring, and I know I can get like a... If I see a... What would you call it? An old-fashioned torch rather than what I would call a torch. I've done it again. Oh, that's fine. Ladder came up. Oh, good grief, where are you? The other thing you can get here is the ancient seed. Except I don't need that for this challenge. See all the things I'm used to. But I'm doing it. I've set myself... Was that a ladder there? I wonder. I'm still... You know, like this is cool for me. For my smoker. And I could pick up copper. I genuinely thought there was a ladder right there. But clearly not. Right, okay, keep going. We'll find a ladder. Or glow ring. Oh, there we go. Hey, way out. 7:20. Or I could keep going. I think I'm going to keep going. There's another ladder. Cool. Anything about here? Yeah, so if you're playing this, it's much easier by the time you get down to these levels. If you've got some kind of glow ring, and if not, you can easily craft a flame, a torch, right? Candle. Oh, look, there's one. Yeah, whatever. Because I speed these up, I talk over the top of it and try and remember what I was thinking at the time. But I've got enough of a break that I can't remember, you know, when things happen or whatever. So you're getting genuine reactions. But it's just to keep these ones short. Whereas Maggie on Thistle Farm, you get the full length of play and it's just me talking as we go. And hopefully I'll remember to put the music back on, because I've managed to find a way to separate the music, because I don't want to pay for my editing programs, because I can get them for free. And I don't earn a lot of money at the minute, so violins out, sad songs. Okay. Single parent, rent. Now, by the way, see, when I complain about my house, because I'm doing housing assignments for the 2 kids I'm helping with their economics, see what other people have to live with. It's really depressing, like, researching this topic with them. It's really depressing. I don't know what housing is like abroad, but here in Scotland we've had a long time of stagnation, if you like. Well, it's not stagnation at all, that's the whole problem. Like the inequality for housing. So, yeah. Right, never mind that. I didn't come on here to be depressed. I came on here to be happy. Right, we'll keep the geode. Can't remember what we call that kind of geode again. Not super geode. Oh, god damn it. I know the name. It's gone. It's gone. Put my scone shoes on. Okay, let's go. What time is it? 12:20. Plenty of time to get home. Restock the smoker. Put the thing in the... Oh! Did you see that? No, that's new to 2016. It's an anteater, right? An armadillo? Something like that. It's probably more of an armadillo. I think it's just there to frighten the hell out of people like me. Just go, oh my god, there's a thing. Right, pop all these away. We don't want to use the totem. That would be bad. And with my ponds there, really the fish aren't going to go over 3, unless it's like the lava eel, which obviously can give me some nice goodies. But I don't have a lava eel yet anyway. Time is at 1:30. Yeah, we can do it. Into the box for Lewis. Notice I did it first time. Yay. Okay, let's see. How did we do? Oh, combat, mining. Glow ring, glow ring, glow ring. Right, can I do it though? So I've got a straight 1,800 from all the fish. And I'm just going to add that on to give us 34,136 Gs. And we're ready for summer. Yay! Okay, right. Have a great weekend, everyone. I will see you in 2 or 3 days for the next episode of fishing. And we've got a whole bunch of new fish to collect. Okay, see you soon, guys. Bye-bye now.